That rat doesn't fuck around, dude.
I can tell. Also, I got a lot of souls going back there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do.
Like, the further you go in the game, the more souls enemies get, basically.
Well, yeah, I know. I just didn't realize that I had gotten 2,000 in the span of going from here to there again.
Yeah.
I also did kill a lot of guys. I want to go back and fuck with that dude, but I almost right about you again.
The rat?
Yeah, but that took a lot to get through, and I kind of but the souls. I don't want to lose those souls.
There is
That
like
loves
yeah,
a
the
lot of
investment.
souls.
Cause I did kill that Templar homie.
I can't believe you didn't get poisoned there.
You're dead.
Yeah, so that guy doesn't respawn.
Yeah, no, I assumed as much because none of the other ones. Well, I guess that was the first.
There are ones later in the game that do respawn.
What didn't that guy have that one weapon that you yelled at Matt for getting?
Yeah, the Chandler Shred.
Oh, was that the same? Was that a caster?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I kind of knew he looked weird, but I wasn't sure.
So he would have buffed those albino rats, and they would have given you a real tough fucking time if you hadn't killed them. You should heal first. Before you really fuck with this dude.
Considering he 2 hits you.
Yeah. Does like 60% of your health in a single attack.
He's also the rat cop.
No, I am.
Well, yeah, so if you do want to become the rat god, you gotta PvP Austin.
Yeah. I'm not great at PvP though, so it's not like that's that bad.
Nice block. Thought you didn't block.
I couldn't there. I definitely wanted to make sure I grabbed that before.
Yeah. Well, honestly, like, it wasn't even about the souls, in my opinion. It was about the 3 humanity that you have on you, because that's kind of a big deal.
I think it was all of it culminating together.
That's annoying with that comboed in.
Nice.
I'm assuming
that
that this is the way, the shortcut. Oh, I guess it did say from the other side, right? Or is this just? No, it's over there.
Yeah. I'll let you know that it is not the way to the shortcut just yet.
Okay. Well.
It's a sneak peek to it. That rat does not respawn.
Yeah, no, I assumed as much. There's nothing over
Or
here.
hoped.
Well, usually big fuckers like that don't.
Yeah. There are some big fuckers later like that that do.
I would only expect as much in later areas. Alright, well, since I have one Estus Flask and I'm assumedly going into a boss, I kind of want to go back and hit the bonfire.
Who knows? I guess I do. Nick does. But you don't. So, you wanted to talk about, your analysis of, Apple as a company's character development?
Oh, right. I completely forgot about that.
I
You
just
weren't here for that, Nick. So I was talking to Austin earlier about how I feel like Apple as a company is kind of a bit like Sylvanas,
Oh,
where they
did you
keep
hear?
doing more and more shitty stuff, and then people keep forgiving them for it, despite the fact that they know they're not going to change.
Did you hear about what happened recently with Apple?
No.
So recently it was something along the lines of, so they're transitioning their companies over, their manufacturing over to like India or something, and the workers ended up talking in one shift on the floor about how much they make, and ended up revolting because they were basically making $100 a month. Some of them were making about $200 a month.
Jesus Christ.
And so they revolted, and they ended up like breaking property and stuff in there. while in America, the few companies that covered it didn't even mention the pay discrimination. It just talked about the workers revolting and breaking stuff, and they didn't specify why. While over in India, the media companies were actually specifying why.
There's a lot of fucking liars, dude.
Maybe it's
I
this side.
honestly, I hate the modern media, and I don't want to like go into a tangent why, but I feel like they have so much
I feel like,
power.
honestly, I feel like in the modern day, it's kind of self-explanatory as to why people hate modern media.
There is a thing that I saw. Please let me put my shield up. There's a thing I saw that was talking about why our generation doesn't like media, and it was like it pulled up some like bullshit thing, and it's like, how about it's, and someone made a comment on it and saying, how about it's because we're lied to constantly on a daily basis about what goes on.
Yeah.
How about if you fuck up and end up getting banned, you're going to be exiled from an entire society that you've been ingrained in forever.
And it's sad to think about, like, realistically, because, like, journalism used to be a respected career, like doctors and lawyers and all that crazy thing, and, like, people went after that, people who wanted to seek the truth and produce good media so that people could know things. But it's not like that. Siri heard me speaking. Fuck off, Siri. But it's not like that anymore. Like, anybody with a laptop and access to the internet is a journalist because they can make a blog about it, and they'll just make they can dump whatever shitty news they want, or like BuzzFeed will hire those people to make them like websites and stuff like that, or like other specific media companies. And I'm not saying that they don't also do bad things on air in the news. Like they like fucking put like some really horrendous shit and shit that's not even news, like back to back. It's just like
yeah,
weird
that
as shit.
I hate clickbait culture. Like there's some circumstances where it's like, all right, this is funny, this is obviously to be like amusement, but just in general, I hate clickbait culture.
I hate clickbait and I hate cancel culture, and that's all it feels like it is. If
Yeah.
you say the slightest thing, or even if you don't even do anything, they'll find something to hate about you. And if you
Oh,
say
yeah.
you're sorry, you've even messed up more than you could have ever done. Also, I wanted to say, slight insert, cue the South Park Tumblr food writer episode.
What the fuck are you? Is that a frog?
They're some of my favorite enemies in the game. Those guys.
All right, I wanted
Those
to
are
try interacting with
basilisks.
this thing here. Oh, that's stone. Okay.
Crystal.
Crystal. But yeah, it's stone, actually.
I thought they were always crystal.
Maybe it is crystal.
Oh, so I have to.
They are a mineral.
Wait, I can kick those fucking.
Pillars.
So those are basilisks.
Interesting. I like their design.
They're pretty cool.
Oh
Dude,
no, I absolutely love them.
The
But I
fucking
desperately hate them.
So here's the weird thing, right? Like, I want you to like take a look at one of their corpses, because those things aren't their eyes. Those big things aren't their eyes at all.
I hate that you're pointing this out because I never noticed that before.
Hold up, hold up. I'll pull up a picture that shows it.
Yeah.
We'll have to edit this in to show you.
Yeah, just put it in.
I'm
like, the,
real far
envelope.
behind on editing this stuff, so we're gonna have to remind me about that.
Yeah, like we should just like say right now, like look in blank chat for this reference posted at whatever time.
Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point. I
General
will
recording
know...
talk, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting right here. I'm putting the image, and you can see it here.
In general recording talk.
Yeah.
That's
what
from the original game.
Well, I think that's from Dark Souls 2, but that is where their eyes are like not the big things.
Their eyes are the tiny ones near
The
their
tiny
nostrils.
little yellow dots. Yeah.
I really enjoy how close their eyes are to their mouth. It's like those faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
No, yeah, absolutely.
So it lowers my HP, but I leech it whenever I kill enemies. That sounds interesting.
Does it lower your HP?
Yeah. Well, it's
Did it say
because the
that?
tiny beings range.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, he takes.
I think the tiny beings ring provides you such a small amount. I think it's literally 5% HP.
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, if
about
that's
10 or
5%
something.
HP and you have like 99 HP, that's quite some HP.
Well, I mean, there's like soft and hard caps for your HP scaling.
Yeah, I know that, but I was just using that as like an example. You get like a pretty hefty chunk.
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't go through that door. What was back here again?
I think the guys you killed.
Right.
That
This
was the way you came in.
Yeah, this is the way I came in. But there was. Just wanted to make sure I. Right. This is the way I fell down. Was there anything else this way?
A turd pillar.
Yeah, it's its own individual pathway. All right. I'll just have to remember to come back here after I finish exploring this side. Jeez.
I know
Fuck. I saw
know
it last
I,
second.
Yeah, it's a tricky little one. It fucking.
I really do want to play like Dark Souls 1 and 2, but I've just been like wanting to do like Sekiro or Bloodborne, but unfortunately I don't have a PS4.
Playing through Outer Worlds again.
Oh, how's Outer Worlds?
I mean, it's good. It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Oh.
I'm enjoying it more now than the first time I played through it.
Down you go. If those are its eyes, are they its ears?
There's a rat in there.
It was behind
No,
it.
no,
which
no.
means-
They're just.
Where are
those
you
eyes
guys coming from?
Those eyes are to intimidate predators.
Oh, like peacock wings.
Yeah, exactly. Or like What's
when
that?
the one thing puffs up its body to like look intimidating.
Yeah, like there was like something that made itself look that it kind of had like camouflage that was akin to like a lion's texture or whatever, if I'm not mistaken, or some kind of like big cat like scared things away.
A
Something
leopard?
like that. Maybe a leopard.
Well, leopard is.
Well, no, I'm not saying that it was that animal. I'm saying there was an animal that mimicked its pattern so that it can intimidate things that would eat it.
Oh, I don't know then. I might know. I don't know though.
Butterflies do that.
Well, it was like some kind of like, I'm not sure honestly. Like, I watched so many of the fucking like videos about like insects and bugs and random fucking animals that they all kind of just blend together.
Remember when National Geographic actually taught us stuff?
Dude, I like PBS Eons. Like PBS Eons is kind of awesome.
And now it's all about like Aaron Seagold and blank and blank. When I just miss learning about planet Earth and stuff.
Yeah.
I need fucking.
I remember
drink.
waking up in like 6th grade, turning on the Discovery Channel, and they were talking about gorillas, marsupials, mollusks was an interesting episode. I don't know if that was Discovery, but
This feels like an intimidating room. Oh, I'm glad I looked up.
aw.
Ooh, shortcut. Okay.
Yeah, you know what this is already, I think.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
And you got
Yeah.
a level up.
Yeah. Okay.
You rolled upstairs to go down.
See, me personally, I'm not a big fan of gaping. It's not my favorite thing in this game.
Sometimes though, right? You gotta admit.
Shut the fuck. Sometimes. In this game.
See, you gotta admit, it has its.
I'll admit, in Dark Souls, gaping is a very intimidating thing at first, but it's quite simple.
Yeah. Let me tell you, when you first find out about it, it's a horrifying thing to learn. But then once you start to understand it, you get this odd respect for it.
Well, when you first find out about it, it's adorable, and then it becomes horrifying, and then you respect it.
Cause you don't understand the
It's almost like the
full
three.
girth of the situation.
It's the Dark Souls 3 stages of gaping.
Didn't.
This recording session is gold. It's
I
absolutely
didn't
pure,
even
gold.
notice this one back here.
pure fucking gold.
Yeah, you guys are just having your own unique conversation. I have no idea, and also do not want to have any idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh,
I think
you
it's
will.
working. You'll know, man. You'll know. You're gonna be like, wow.
You'll find out about the gaping soon enough.
Yeah, soon enough.
Anyways, who's your favorite Dark Souls 1 NPC, guys? Who's yours?
Oh, The bonfire, the bonfire lady at Firelink Shrine. I mean, not really, but I'm saying that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think she's pretty cool.
Or honestly, Oscar. Oscar's a real MVP.
Who's Oscar again?
The dude in the Undead Settlement. You even called out a shade that looked like Oscar.
Oh my god.
You did.
I
Or
forgot
not
about
Undead
that.
Settlement, but in Undead Asylum.
I don't really count him as an NPC because it just feels like he's more of a plot convenience.
Well, he was supposed to be an NPC, but they cut him from the game at the last minute. He was supposed to be someone that you summoned
I
up
never
to at
knew
multiple
that.
boss
That's
fights. Yeah,
actually interesting.
they found it by data mining. Like he wasn't supposed to just die in the Undead Asylum. Like he was supposed to like be in multiple other boss fights, and he was supposed to be an NPC to like guide you through like that you and him journey through the entire like game together, kind of. I would actually like.
I would love that.
Just taking a peep around the area.
Yeah.
You just like raising your eyes above a little ledge, looking around.
This is very obviously a boss arena. Praise
Is
the
it?
sun. Praise the sun.
Have you ever considered you just meet a very important NPC here?
Yeah,
I
he's so
saw
funny.
him sitting there. I'm just coming back to him once I. Interesting.
Oh no, he's talking about
Wait,
in that
there's
room.
an NPC?
In that yeah, there is an NPC that he passed.
Oh, yeah, actually, no.
By
now I know
the
what
very
you're talking
oddly
about.
textured double doors there, that seems like it's going to be interacted with in a couple of seconds.
Who knows?
Yeah.
There's well, maybe not a couple of seconds. Maybe closer to about maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like my guess is 45 minutes maybe.
Yeah. I put it in that margin.
But I don't know, man, dude. Like my man's has been pretty dude. Like I mean, but if something happens, like Matt's gonna get fucked, and I know it, and like I already know it. Oh, like he could get thoroughly fucking fucked, and it's gonna be a real fucking pain in the ass, and it's gonna be a significant pain in the dick too.
If I'm gonna be honest, it'll be painful for him, but entertaining as hell for me.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully the viewers will enjoy.
Oh
Is
yeah.
this the way I came?
That is the way you can. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this
I'll
one right
definitely
here.
watch. Like when this one comes out, I'll definitely watch.
I see. Lightning. Inventory management.
Wait a second. I thought he sold. Wait a second. Wait just a goddamn second.
Well, I don't really have the souls to buy anything. I could get this bottomless box, which I kind of want to, so I can put all this.
It allows
extra
you to
shit
put
in my
all those
inventory.
weapons.
Oh,
and stuff in there.
okay.
I was
Make
about
sure
to
you
ask if,
exhaust.
huh?
Yeah, it allows you to store items in your thing in the bonfire. Make sure you exhaust like all this guy's dialogue options.
Okay, I was gonna say I was about to ask if there's like a limit to what you can store in here, and then I reread bottomless again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of the. Did you read it, buddy?
It makes it so that honestly, that makes it so you can navigate your inventory in combat, and you can be able to equip and unequip weapons. I mean, it does require a lot of tech work, and it is one of the more difficult things to do in Dark Souls. Like, it's something that like I can do, but it's after like so fucking long, like unequipping equipment and weapons, and it's still kind of difficult. But having all those extra weapons in there doesn't fucking help with that, you know.
He just says I don't have anything, or I don't see anything. I am gonna
Okay,
get
well,
this because
that's
I want to
fine.
get rid of all
So,
this extra junk out
The
of my
gold
inventory.
pine resin that he sells is pretty solid. So the thing about the crystal weapons is they
But you
do a
do have a
lot
lot.
of damage, but there's
they're
no
low
way to
durability.
actually repair them
Mm.
until you upgrade them. When you upgrade them once, they will get full durability repaired. So they're kind of like niche use, so they have a limited. Fuck that message, man. Like fuck that message.
I feel like I would have tried, depending on
Shut
what
up,
it
shut
looks like.
He doesn't shut up. There's no like audio.
I know.
Oh, he's adorable. So Matt, I'll ask you one final time.
You can already see the
You
teeth there.
like-
How do you feel about gaping?
I don't know what that means.
How do you feel about gaping?
Is it an
How do you
undead
feel about
dragon?
gaping?
All right, yeah, it pretty heavily focused on the tail there. I probably would have sussed that out, but now actually getting to the tail might be another question. Oh, okay.
It's the gaping dragon.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a horrifying
not-
boss
I
fight,
would
and that
not
makes me
rely on
so
those
mad.
pillars to protect you.
I already saw him destroy them. No, I'm going to back
There's
up
not
in the
much
event he swings. Or does that?
He does a few things.
I genuinely love the design of this boss.
He's interesting.
So yeah, like you might be a little too close, but you do have to hit it like a few times.
Where is its eyes even at? I
Well,
didn't
you
mean to hit
saw
A.
it.
You saw it, yeah.
Oh, is it just
remember
that
the
tiny
little-
part on its snout? Is its
Yeah,
face?
yeah, that's its head.
That wasn't its
Really?
mouth, that was its head.
I thought that
Yeah.
was its nose.
No, that's its
No,
head.
it's the gaping dragon.
Oh.
Bad call, but you live.
Yeah. I mean, hey. Great axe. That drop off. Of it?
Yeah, so it's a point in the game where you learn that certain enemies, when you cut off their tails, they give you weapons.
Interesting. So would that have happened on that other guy, on the gargoyle?
Maybe. Yeah.
Would have dropped you anything though, right?
No, it would have.
Probably its
Oh.
tail as a weapon.
It drops the dragon great axe, or no, it drops the gargoyle's tail axe or some shit like that. I mean, most of the weapons are.
I
kinda
want to
college.
check the weapon, but I know I'm not going to get time to do it because the game
Oh,
doesn't
yeah, no,
freeze.
I would not fucking do it.
Gotta admire that about Dark Souls. The game still continues in the background.
I kind of don't like that about games. I like being able to pause the game and just get a breather.
Yeah.
moment. But I can understand that this wasn't a game meant to be giving you a breather.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
it's supposed to be a hard game.
Yeah.
So yeah, like getting rid of his tail completely got rid of his tail attack there, which is like pretty power.
Well, it's a good thing that I have tried avoiding a possible tail attack each time that I went behind him. I'm mad.
Mad enough to kick him in the tail.
Like, I think he might take reduced damage on the tail.
Well, I mean, he's not hitting me on the tail, just stomping on me.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm willing to take this slow if it means that I get to kill him.
We can just add like Benny Hill and then like speed it up.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, there's not much interesting like stuff to talk about aside from
Ugh.
like, I love the oil aesthetic on him. Like it's a very nice metallic coating.
It's time to get wound up.
I'm really hoping he the dude fucks around though.
Yeah, I hope Matt finds
Oh.
it. Hey, now you
Damn.
get to check out the new weapon.
Yeah, I at least get to check out the new weapon, but how am I supposed to try to avoid that attack? Like I was locked onto him the whole time, and it didn't follow him, so I couldn't see where he was at.
You just kind of gotta like roll at like the perfect moment. Or I
Oh.
think you could have survived that if you were absolutely full HP, but because you had like that little sliver missing, you died instantly. You're not gonna be able to use
No,
that. You're probably
I-
so much strength. I almost guarantee it, dude. It's like 50 strength. Yeah, even two-handed, you know.
Hey, can we see what it looks like at least?